Robinhood is not stopping at all. As we can see, it pumped another 2% today after it pumped almost nearly 7% yesterday. But those of you who are new, if you leave a comment and subscribe, I will make sure that I reply to every single comment, and I will work one-on-one with you to make sure you understand how this stock is moving. And yeah, but let's get right into it. So for tomorrow, there's no major economic reports to affect this, and I know some of you might be waiting for a pullback because you want to get in, or there's still a lot of room for this to go up. And unfortunately, every sign that's been showing today, I don't see a pullback coming tomorrow. Um, as you can see, what happened today, we did not break the support level. We traded up a little bit higher. We set a new high from yesterday. As you can see, that was from the previous day. And on top of that, it tried to sell off, didn't want to majority of the day, started coming right back up towards the market close, which to me indicates that people are buying this and holding this overnight, and they're expecting upside potential for tomorrow as well. There's not a lot of stuff that's going to be, making this from going down. As you can see, there's no bad news coming out, no economic reports for tomorrow. We're closing higher. The moving average on the 4 hour is pretty far off. So even if we pumped, $46, $47 a share, that's not really going to stop it until we, get to these level 47, maybe closer to the moving average. If you can see on the 1 hour here, we are above the EMA, above the moving average. The EMA has crossed over, helping this pump up even higher. All this consolidation, doesn't look to me like we're going to be dropping down anytime soon. 30-minute, we are above the EMA moving average. 5-minute, we're doing good, not really selling off. Um, Pretty much the plan for tomorrow. I think we're coming into a close on Friday for the week. We've been seeing some pumpy behavior here, and I don't think we're going to sell off for Friday, maybe towards the very end of the day, but we might see, just like today, some sell offs in the morning, but then pushing new highs. I think this was going to happen tomorrow. We might try to sell off a little bit, but push into new highs, not want to sell off majority of the day. All this choppy, tradings pretty much. And then towards the end of the day, Friday, I think we might see our first pullback or people not wanting to hold through the weekend. And Monday is going to be interesting because, like, whatever happens Friday, that's pretty much what's going to tell us what's going to happen on Monday. But the goal for tomorrow is, if it does pull back, to be able to get in for those that are you that are day trading somewhere around these prices here. $42 a share would be pretty good to get in as long as we don't break this support. 41, the low for today, what was it, 41.72, and then try to sell back at these prices here that it is now. So if you are day trading, this kind of is not worth it, especially after having 2 green days already. Unless we pull back to these numbers and don't break the support line and start consolidating over here, then you kind of want to get in and maybe sell up here. But as of right now, I don't see this to worth it to be day trading. For the long term, we do have a lot of upside potential because if you are getting in now, especially $44, I mean $48 a share, you can already be in the profit before you see the next rejection and might not even go in the loss. So Friday is going to be the big day to see exactly what happens. But if you see on the longer term here, if we don't get rejected at that $48 a share, we might potentially start going all the way back up to $66 and doubling our profit. I originally started covering this stock on my new YouTube channel when it was at the lows of like 30 something dollars a share. And I've actually been watching the stock ever since it IPO'd when it first came out. I've watched that whole dump. I've originally started looking at it when it was consolidating at $7 a share, and I actually started buying this stock when it was at 14 and starting to ride it back up. But I see this stock to be a great opportunity for swing traders and day traders. But yeah, I'll cover more on this stock tomorrow. There's not a lot going on right now. Nothing looks like it's going to be selling off anytime soon. Um, I would just be careful for tomorrow for the week close, and everybody have a good weekend. Yeah, if you guys subscribe, see you guys tomorrow.